Listen,
oh yes, I
listen.
did try.
More than
I'll try
half
another
of all
poll.
technical issues can be answered with the most basic of solutions.
Not even kidding. That was all I did at work today.
Yeah. Did you turn it on? Hello fans and newcomers alike. We are the Wyld Cast with technical difficulties.
Penis.
And penis. Yeah. It's gonna be a slow day. We have 6 of our 9. I forget how many of us there actually are. 10. There's 10 of us. Wait, no, Kevin's out. 10?
Yeah.
10 still, yeah.
Aren't we?
Kevin not playing anymore?
Aren't we 9 with Kevin?
With yeah, because Astaroth was 10. That's right. Yeah. Astaroth's still MIA. Kevin is still in school.
At school.
Yeah. Arya's not
Silly
feeling
man.
great. Oxhead's got to deal with some stuff, and we're missing.
That's the
That's
only
everyone.
one.
Yeah, that's everyone. Fucking. So yeah, it's you 6.
Yes.
Kadrith, Arya, Oxide. So yeah, 9 total players. 10 would make Astaroth. 11 was Jack Steele. That's where I'm getting confused. Okay, and he's still in the Arctic Wastes and also not available.
Sadness.
Very sadness. So, yeah, last we left off. Oh, right, before we get to that, the music you're listening to, Slipstream, it's great. They've got some pretty good tracks, and their stuff is free to use, just including the links in their description gives you the rights to use them, as per their terms of service. So yeah, go check them out if you like them, and more importantly, go check out Tabletop Audio. They release a new track almost every week, and they've got the ability to like break down the tracks into different parts of it. So if you like the ambient noise but not the background noise with all the characters screaming or yelling or whatever the hell else is going on, you can just take the music of that track and input it somewhere else. It's really cool, and if you subscribe to their stuff on Patreon at I think the $10 one, which is what I use, you get their stuff to use it in your streams, and it makes it really cool and adds a lot of immersion, even though I've not been keeping up and building new scenes for this because it's a lot going on. Anyway, not the point. Their shit's great. Go check them out. Now,
They're terrible.
shut up. Now we can... I'm sorry.
No, I hate them.
Now let's go on to what happened last session. We missed last week, but the week before that. And my food's here. So last session, go.
I wasn't here.
Last session, we got most of our stuff back.
We fucking murked the shit out of, what's her face?
Yeah.
Oh, that was before, right?
Was that before?
We got our
No,
yeah, we
that
got
was
our
that was last week. Or
pretty-
well, it wasn't last week,
Pretty
last
sure
time.
we got our stuff.
but it was because last week we didn't play. But it was the last time that I was here, at least.
Oh, we didn't play. Oh, right. Wait, we didn't play. Oh, yeah, we didn't.
And then I asked Gexus about Adros and about Our, and Oxide asked Gexus about the family Blades, which is his family, by the way, for the people that don't know his full name.
Blades.
Yeah, Oxide Blades, or Oxide Blade.
What?
Yeah, he asked Gexus about information about them.
Gexus.
And then we talked with Gexus and we did the slave trade stuff. So we got the information from that. Jaeger introduced himself as Seren Jaeger, which Goran realized that it was a fake guy.
Really?
Or
Yeah,
proxy.
Saren's my father.
The
so-
Aaron Jaeger wasn't real.
No, he
Yeah.
introduced himself as Saren. Jaeger was the name he was using as a placeholder, and then tried to introduce himself
Okay,
as
okay.
Saren.
I
I've
see.
never.
Aaron Jaeger.
I've never seen Attack on Titan. I know the reference, but I've never seen Attack
Hey
on Titan.
guys,
And that wasn't even remotely close to the fucking.
it's me, Mr. Cena, Bon Cena. Hey guys, it's me.
The name's Haynes. Haynes Bond.
Yeah, James John.
but yes, so we did that. We got the information that they're leaving from Fafnor, going to Thren, and we will escort the slaves, try to protect them. It happens in about a month, so we have a month of downtime. There are approximately 50 people, and they're going to be traveling, or we're going to be traveling as a caravan. Yeah.
In the meantime,
And then I
Yep.
made a new personality.
Correct. Given the free time you guys have, which was about was it about a month? I forget.
Yeah, it's a month.
Cool.
I wrote down. So for a week, I'm just out there making a new girly.
Pretty much. Whole
And
new
I found a
personality.
picture for her, and she's so cute. Yeah.
With this free time, what do the rest of you want to do?
I have a question.
Go for it.
So what property are we going to? Like, which one of the, like, places, because I would know where my father's, like, properties are.
Correct. Your father's properties are, and I gotta get to the map really quick because the map's got all the information. Your father's properties are all in the capital of Yanadel. At least from last you knew. It's possible he could have acquired more, throughout his ventures, but it's unknown at the time how much he owns. But everything you know of are a series of buildings and a good chunk of the city of Yanadel. You guys are heading to Thren, which is going to be east of Yanadel. As far as what property you're going to, it's unclear because you are not aware of any property that your father would own out in that direction. But it's possible that given the passage of time, he has acquired property in Thren. It's just unclear.
Yeah, fair.
The continent kind of looks like two lungs.
What continent?
Kind
Where
of.
the
It also
continent?
looks like a warped penis, if you really look at it.
Or a mushroom?
That's what I said.
It looks like an island.
Thank you,
That's
Starry.
very
I
stout
appreciate.
of you,
I
Starry.
appreciate. No. I appreciate that input, Starry. Thank you.
Harold, did you make that map?
Uh huh.
Did you pay
Did I what?
for incarnate?
Yeah.
Because you have shit that I don't have, like jelly.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend money on like playing money.
Right.
What is something that we want to do? Wait, do we have? I think we still have, because Arya's cool and writes to do. Valindra is her name. We forgot it earlier, but it's Valindra. She's the bitch.
Not worth remembering.
Yeah. She's dead now, so her memory should die too.
Yeah. Hey, so they knew who we were, or at least where we were staying,
Yeah, it's annoying.
right? So here's the thing: we're literally going to we're walking slaves to wherever my father wants us to walk slaves. Maybe that's not a smart idea.
What?
Maybe we need to figure that one out. Or come up with a plan, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably figure something out.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, I think locate creature lycanthrope, and Arya and I take shifts. Just like
During the travel.
during the traveling gas mode. That
Let
doesn't
me
solve our
look
destination problem.
At my
Well-
ring.
Hang on. And you would know this, so I'll give you this information, Goran. That works for you because you are not targeting yourself. It does not work for Arya because you are the closest target. Literally every time that she would search for a lycanthrope, you are the closest target.
That is true.
God damn it.
Yeah, goddammit indeed.
Do we have any way to hide you from locate creature?
There are spells of that effect. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay.
You, Caroline, and anybody
thinking
who wants to
other
either
stuff.
help you or make one themselves can.
Starry? You know when you use spells like that?
If I'm the only one who uses spells like that,
No, do you know of any spells that are like that? I will make a roll, I suppose.
Okay.
lycanthropy.
No, spells
Oh my
that
God.
hide people's locations. Like, so that other spells can't find them.
Just hiding from
Spells.
spells.
Yes. Like locate creature.
You may make an Arcana check, Starry, or you can help Caroline.
I'm gonna make the Arcana check with help from Caroline.
No. Caroline's making it because she inquired. So you can make one yourself. You are the two checks. You know my rules.
Wait, what are my options?
You can use the help
Make an
action.
Arcana.
Shut up, Riley.
Okay. Either you make an Arcana check, or you give Caroline the help action. Caroline's the
gives
one
me
that
advantage.
initiated this, so she's making an Arcana check regardless.
Mine's better, so I'm gonna do one as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Both of
Good.
you go ahead and make your
Smart.
checks.
Because I don't know that magic exists. Because I rolled
Mine
a
is-
natural one.
Fucking nice. Skills.
Yeah, I don't
Arcana.
know. That's probably like fucking stupid. That probably doesn't exist. That would be weird, right?
Uh,
Because like
18.
magic to make magic not work.
An 18? Okay. Yes, sorry. I don't know if you have it in your spell list, but you are aware of a spell that can be used by a number of different classes of magic, if you would. One of them being your own. You just have to find the spell. It is a 3rd level spell known as non-detection, and it protects the target from being targeted by divination spells or being perceived by scrying sensors.
Where is my ring?
Your ring of non-detection? Do you still-
No, not that ring. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Okay.
I found it. It's okay.
You have a ring of non-detection?
No, I don't. I was just looking for a different ring.
It was something else that I thought. Never mind. Ignore me.
Does a ring of non-detection exist, really?
I don't know. Does it?
Hmm.
Nope. But there is something similar. Don't Google it.
I'm not googling it.
I was referring to Goran.
Oh.
I'm not Googling it.
I know your shit.
Okay.
But yes, you would have to be able. You need to find somebody who sells the spell scroll non-detection, buy it, and then buy the material components for the spell, which is 25 gold. Sorry, a pinch of diamond dust worth 25 gold sprinkled over the target, which the spell consumes.
Okay. How...
I don't know.
Starry, do you know how long this spell would last? Because
Spell like
25
this?
gold is like a long time if it only lasts for like... Or like... It's expensive if it only lasts for like an hour, you know?
I'd assume it lasts for about a day.
It does
I
not. It
hope
lasts.
so.
You know it. You would. It's 8 hours. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Or-
That's not bad. That's good.
Also, 25 gold is nothing to you people.
Yeah, I got
Yes,
7,000.
it is!
Caroline, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, but you're this is the reason why you have that much money, so that you can buy material components
Exactly.
and stuff. I don't have the money for that because I don't need to.
I do, because I do need it.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't have the money for that?
Well, I do, but like he's, he just said that he's like 7,000. I only have like 1.4 thousand.
I
have so little money.
Problems.
No,
Like the other day.
so little money.
Wonderful. We're gonna need that spell for how long? How many days is it to travel south?
We first need to find the spell.
Okay, how many days is the travel south?
Let me double check. That's a good question.
I mean, we can look in
Looking at
shops.
the lore accurate map,
Lore accurate.
that's about probably close to like 3.5
Days.
days.
That's not that bad.
Okay, we're probably gonna need like 6 castings of the spell just in case.
9 if you want to be extra careful.
Right. How would we get started? Looking for. Well, let's pick up some magic shops around
Shopping!
here. It's a shopping episode.
Yay!
Do magic shops exist here?
There are magic shops that exist here, but of course you're not familiar with them necessarily. And whatever magic shops would be here would more likely be protected. But if you're trying to look for like combat spells, you're more than likely not going to find them given the civil war that's currently ongoing.
Yeah.
It's not a combat spell though.
Correct?
Not technically. It's a spy spell.
Yeah. Anti-spy spell, but I dab.
No.
Yep.
So,
Like are there magic shops like in the city that we're staying in?
you can certainly look for them. Go
Yeah,
ahead
let's
and,
do that.
So go ahead and make me, if you're looking for them how are you wanting to look for them?
I will ask around.
Ask her and go ahead and make me a charisma investigation check.
I do not have proficiency in investigation.
But I know your charisma's better, so that's good.
Yes. 17.
Okay. 17. You know that through word of mouth, there's probably one magic shop in the entire city.
Yeah.
And it itself is guarded
Sure.
pretty heavily through arcane mains. But it's not impossible to get to. There's a street level access, and that's the only entrance in and out. But you also you make your way down one of the like larger spread roads in the thoroughfare, and as you do, you eventually come across a building that looks as though it's probably a little bit taller than some of the others, like in these like compact streets. No alleyway on either side, and these buildings are connected to what looks like a kind of like the next road in, as though there are no alleyways in any of these areas. But this entranceway you can see has like a single window on the side where there's the door, then this large window where you can see inside the building itself, where you can see a number of like people, not a lot, but a couple people that seem to be like in the process of either writing something out or in the process of transcribing themselves on display in this building. And as you make your way inside, you see what looks like a pair of statues of plate armor that are just standing at attention, like flanking your left and right as you make your way into the building. As you do, a little
I'm
bell
going
kind of
to-
chimes above your head too, and door opens and welcome. What can we do for you?
I'm going to be dressed as Gaia,
Okay. This your new.
which is my new character.
Okay.
Fun. She's brown hair, so now I have one. Caroline is blonde, Camellia is red, and Gaia is brown.
Gotta catch 'em all.
The city we're in was called.
You guys are in Fafnor still.
Okay,
Okay.
just making sure.
I never actually caught that, so that's nice. um. Hello.
Yes, darling. What can we do for you?
Well, I'm looking for a spell scroll. Do you have any of those?
Yes, we actively produce spell scrolls. Though what you're looking for may depend. The accessibility of those spell scrolls may depend on your own credentials and accessibility. Might I ask if you are aware of what you're looking for, or is it something general that you're looking for?
I believe the spell is called non-detection.
Non-detection. That is a spell we do carry. It's not a spell that is typically sought after, but it's not impossible to gather. Are you just wanting the one scroll, or are you needing the components for transcription as well?
I think both would be ideal.
The components for transcription, and he goes into the process of pulling out my magic calculator.
What school is the spell?
Abjuration.
Okay. Just checking, because if it was illusion, you know.
Yeah.
It matters, because we have our resident illusion wizard.
So he sets everything aside, including all of the materials for transcribing the spell into a spell book, not the other way around. But the spell scroll on its side. The total for everything is going to be 850 gold.
Does that seem reasonable?
It's a 3rd level spell.
Yes, but, I mean... Does it seem like he's upcharging me at any...
Go ahead and make an insight check.
22.
22. You get the sense that yes, it's kind of like upcharged and upscaled from what would normally be from what the normal like cost of just transcribing a spell scroll would be. But you get the sense that it's not like a drastic overcharge. Given what Starry would have been able to tell you as far as what it takes to transcribe a spell scroll, given our conversation in the last session, it's about on par with the cost of making the spell scroll, as well as something on top of that to charge for, you know, everything else. And then you also include all of the different costs. It's a relatively reasonable price.
Okay. That sounds wonderful.
And what was the price he was saying?
850 gold.
I'm gonna just look around the shop a little bit to see if I see anything interesting.
Sure. As far as interesting goes, most of what they sell is not like it's not magical items per se, but they do have on display a number of potions that seem relatively mundane what they do. Like they're like out and just for display. But there is one that would probably catch your eye. And you can see like as you walk up and past this thing, it looks like it's a vial that from one perspective it's like this really weird, like almost like a deep to lime green color, but as you're like walking past, the color shifts to kind of like this like vibrant purple color, and it is like up at a point that's higher than where you can actually reach.
May I inquire about that potion?
Yes, that is a not a one of a kind, but there are no others in this land. It is something known as a potion of potency. Its effects are strange, volatile in some cases, and we urge caution to those who want to acquire something of the sort. It is not a potion that we craft here. It is the only one we sell, but it has the potential to empower someone's magical capabilities. For example, somebody who slings around the elements of the world may potentially have more within their grasp of stone that they can alter or fire that they can conjure. But other alternative effects are potentially making the magic they wield unstable.
Interesting. How much would it go for?
That on itself is 2,000 gold.
I see. That seems like a very interesting potion.
As you look around the rest of the room as well, the other things you can see are just tables where people are transcribing other spells. And it's possible that maybe they can make a spell you're interested in, or whatever whatnot. But it depends on how you want to go about this.
I want to look for spell transcribing tools.
Okay.
We got some in the prize too, by the way.
Yeah, they have
With
enough
the spell
for
scroll.
they have. So in the order for non-detection, you have the transcribing materials in that as well. If you would like to add more, you can add more on top of that. You know how much they cost.
Yeah. I don't.
You don't? It's in your
I re- no, I-
spellcasting.
It's in the player's
I removed
handbook.
it from my inventory. I don't have it anymore. It was all
So-
broken.
50 gold per level.
Okay, great.
And that's not including what it takes to make a spell scroll from a spell you already know, which is 3 times the amount. Put your bag in.
Or do I still have the transcribing tool? Just change it to 0. Nope, I didn't. I was stupid. Add custom item.
But do you have spell scrolls right now? Sorry, like any at all that you haven't transcribed?
Any spell scrolls I haven't transcribed?
That you have not transcribed yet. Like spell scroll.
Yeah.
Here's Power Word Exile, Dimension Door.
Can you get Dimension Door?
Yeah, I can get anything. Really, can't I just get fucking
Any
Like-
spell?
Word of Healing or whatever in my book?
No.
No.
It has to be a wizard spell, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And I
Right,
don't think Dimension Door is a wizard
I
spell.
think
Oh, yes,
I
it
think
is.
it is though.
Is it?
Dimension
it
door? Yes,
definitely
it
is.
is.
Yeah, I was pretty sure. Power Word Exile, absolutely. Like that's the most wizard shit I've heard. Power Word Exile, just like get the fuck. And you just,
Oh, it is.
Boom. it's
I
in your
thought it was
spell.
like, yeah, no, not the Power Word Exile, just the Dimension
Dimension
Door. I did not realize. I thought it was like
Pretty
a
sure it's just
cleric
a normal
bard
caster spell.
druid.
Dimension
Spell.
door
Standard.
is a 4th level spell.
Yes.
Correct. Power Word Exile doesn't say.
Specifically
that's
for
a
bard,
custom.
sorcerer, warlock, and wizard.
Ah, let's see.
Does anyone else want to go in on buying the non-detection spell?
I can give a little bit.
Yeah, Caroline.
I can have the price, you
uh,
guess, and split the rest.
Okay.
I have more than enough, and it's
So 425 from Starry.
because that's half.
That is
Um,
exactly half, yes.
It's
Alright,
not
for 25
420.
425 gold, correct.
And then 213 and 212.
I'll pay 213.
to 12.
Okay. The materials for non-detection as well as the spell are yours.
I have so little money now. Wonderful.
I thought I lost so much money because my gold went from like down by like 80%, but it's because I have mostly mostly platinum.
Yeah, I
Um,
converted a lot of my gold to platinum because that was actually starting to be a problem in terms of weight.
Don't think you can do that.
No, he
Right?
went somewhere
I
to do
asked
it.
Riley.
He went somewhere to
Oh,
do it.
okay.
I
Okay,
have
cool.
a question.
You can go to a bank and do it yourself, yeah.
What kind of sword is voltage?
Voltage?
Yeah,
I believe that's a short sword.
because in alchemy it just says sword.
My bad.
It's sword. It's
It's
blade
sword.
and swing.
It's
I
weapon.
believe that's why. So the voltage on alchemy, because it's Griffin's saddlebag, just says it's for any sword. The one that you have access to is a short sword.
Cool. Weapon type, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
it's one of those items from the Griffin saddlebag.
Then
That's
I'll
why.
put it as a short sword. That's cool. It should have been dagger though, but you know, whatever. Does it not have the fucking? That's annoying. What? Yeah, hard on the head. I have to fix that item so that it gives me so that it's working.
If you need help or if you need me to alter something, we can take care of it after.
Finesse and light.
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I have the player's handbook in my lap right now. It does require attunement though.
Is there, are there any spells here or like magic items that might be interesting to me?
Like I said, there are no magic items. There are only potions and spell scrolls.
Yeah.
And like you have very few healing potions on hand that you can grab, but there are some available, as well as some other like mundane potions that are more for like aesthetic stuff. Like, oh, this potion makes your hair bellow, or this potion will make you instantly clean. You know.
Prestidigitation. as
Pretty yeah,
potion.
prestidigitation in a potion. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally bath potion.
Yes.
Any
Bubble and
honestly. Oh, do they have any bathhouses here?
Yes, there are bathhouses.
Because
in
we
the
need
city.
to get clean.
Here
We
you go.
were like
Caroline's
in the
on drugs.
fire
I love how
like 2 days ago.
everybody's got like matted hair, like singed clothing, burn marks, dirt, muck all over them, and Caroline's got like nice brown flowing hair.
Because I think we maybe should go wash ourselves and hang
What?
out.
Shower sound. The bath sounds nice.
Maybe we can go to a concert or something. It's been a long time. We need to, you know, take some time to appreciate life.
We have not done a self-care quest in quite a while.
Exactly. We've been fighting a lot. We need to not fight for a little bit.
Darling, were you still interested in the potion above?
I will get back to you on that. I may have to ask one of my friends if it would be interesting for him. Because I think he would enjoy it.
Understandable.
I will come back
it
in a
has
couple days.
been
I
on the
think.
shelf for the past, I believe, 6 months. It might remain for another 1 or 2.
Wonderful. It was nice doing business with you. Have a
Of
good
course,
day.
please come back again.
Of course.
And Starry, how much of the materials did you grab for your spell transcribing?
Because
Because
I
now,
haven't taken away any.
okay. Do you know how many
more
levels
than-
you want?
Probably 15.
15 levels?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's gonna be
Oops, god damn it.
750 gold.
So yeah, that's 750 gold.
Correct. All right.
And then did you want any for additional transcribing, like turning a spell that you know into a spell scroll?
Anything specific that I needed to transcribe you're saying?
Yeah, I think somebody was mentioning some transcribing, but I don't know.
I know we talked about something last week or last time, but I don't remember what it was.
It was in reference to Oxide, and I don't think Oxide even like brought it up again. Like he was like, "All right, I'm just not going to talk and tell anybody. I'll just steal money for it later."
Oh, that's true.
So that sounds like Oxide.
No, but yeah, because he was like, "No, I'm not gonna ask for help."
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. No more question. Okay. And then for the rest of this, what would you guys like to do? Head to a bathhouse? Is that what I've heard?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Easy enough to do. As you make your way down one of the other streets, right up like the main central area of the city, you find not far away from the main opera house, there is another building that seems to be somewhat standalone, though it is flanked with like lanes of more buildings and almost like an entire like there's space between this building and it almost doesn't fit with the rest of the city. Like everything in the city is pretty like square, pretty like neat angled, tight and compact, and this building is somewhat standalone and is more rounded in shape. And as you make your way to the building itself, it is only one floor, but you make your way inside the already open door, where you can see that inside there is an individual that kind of like long, like almost starch white hair, just in the middle of reading through a book as she looks up to you. Hello, how can we help you?
We want to inquire about using your facilities.
Say it one more time, sorry, I was reading something.
I said, we wanted to inquire about using your facilities.
Of course. Let's see, for how many? And is this communal or are you looking for private rooms?
Group? What do we think, group?
Communal versus
Private.
meaning.
Do we want to be in our own baths, or do we want to be in like a bigger bath?
With like other people.
I mean, we're social, aren't we? I'd enjoy going to bathhouse with you guys.
There might be other people, like Gorian said.
Yeah.
It might not only be us.
Correct.
We could all go to a private one together.
Well, no, there's private rooms, there's not enough for your whole group, so you'll have to go in shifts. But essentially for a group your size and for this city, the communal one's probably the best, and you guys might take up the entire thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
I think
that's
that's
fine.
that's a good idea.
Right. So for admission per person, it is going to be 2 silver.
Do you also offer cleaning clothes?
We can as well. It'll be an additional silver.
I would love for that treatment.
Of course. So 3 silver per person then, yes?
That is for me.
How
So neat.
many of us? There's 9 of us. 27 silver. That converts to. I'm just gonna give them a platinum. Fuck it.
That's 100.
No.
I'm sorry.
What?
No. You know what? No. I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them just like
That's like 3 gold.
I'm gonna give them
It's 3 silver.
5 gold.
27 silver.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give.
It's at this point that you see another hand on your side, Goran, handing her a platinum. We'll take the full room, please. and you turn and look and see Elder Soraya.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Does
Sure.
that mean that I don't have to pay for my shit? Because I just did that.
No.
I will
Yeah.
give my money back to myself.
And if it's at all possible, please, for the full room, to ourselves. At which point she chimes in. We will have to finish with our current customers. It'll be about 20 minutes, but yes, we can make sure that is taken care of. Thank you. And she turns and leaves before you can change your minds. At which
God
point
damn it.
Elder Soraya
I
smiles and looks at you.
was literally my plan.
Well, a little more than 5 gold then next time, yes?
You guys be out there spending so much money on taking a bath.
Well, then consider this a work trip.
Business.
Yes, business, if that makes... however you want to put it.
A business expense. You can write it off
Yeah.
on your taxes.
What taxes? We're non-profit.
That's not true.
According to the government.
Yeah, personal profit.
What government?
It's the
God
free
damn it.
lands, but I did want to talk to you all about that. The free lands themselves are going to be more absolved in the future.
What's that mean?
It means that what land is under the control of the Western Alliance is under the laws that are in joint contribution between Dormadir and Scritalum. They're currently enacting a new series of laws, as well as new regulations, and effectively an entire country. The Eastern Empire is continuing to conquer, and so it's become a war of a similar effect to here, but here is a strange place. I actually wanted to discuss some things that might have been relevant, but I'm not sure. Regardless, I saw you guys were coming to a bathhouse, and I thought I'd hang out. Similar to old times, but different. A bigger group this time.
Very much so.
Besides, I never feel like I get to hang out with you all. It's a calm time, and I might as well take advantage of it. I hope you don't mind the intrusion.
Not at all.
Thank you.
Of course.
At which point some time passes before eventually you all are let into the communal room. The guests behind you have already left at this point, and the entire service is yours. At which point, as each of you, become undressed into your comforting states and make your way to the pool, Elder Soraya following suit in a similar fashion as before. Goran, there's something interesting that I've learned about this place that I feel that you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
This continent's civil war is strange. Almost as if it's more staged than anything else. I don't know,
Oh.
but there aren't constant conflicts, like there are in our current war. There aren't constant skirmishes around the entirety of the continent as there were in the Arctic wastes, but here there's something different. Almost like the war itself is silent. Have you noticed this?
Yeah. I mean, kind of makes sense. War here is a bit more of a complicated concept, from my understanding. It's not active, it's more cold.
But I wonder just who amongst these are in control? After all, every step of the hierarchies within each of these countries seems to be hidden from public eye. You've noticed this too, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's kind of just part of life.
Perhaps.
Uh,
It just seems out of place. That's all.
yeah.
Like there's something else at foot. Something bigger. And I worry that by furthering your accomplishments and your goal, you may end up in a position where... You okay, Caroline?
Oh.
Death by hiccups.
Soon.
You may end up in a position where your actions might cost the livelihoods of many of the civilians here. I don't quite know. But given what I do know, it's concerning enough that I felt it necessary to at least inform you. And I'm not going to stop you on your adventures, but... I feel like your family's role is a lot bigger than we had initially anticipated.
Almost certainly is.
Well.
My father has the issue in my mind is my father's organization. What did we settle on in terms of name?
Checks notes.
I'm literally just checking our DMs.
Oh, no, fuck that. I'm checking my voice crack. My Google Drive. That's the wrong one. There we go.
The Court of Whispers.
That is not in the organization your father helms, but that is something that... Well, maybe it is. It's hard. Okay, so the Court of Whispers, go ahead and make me a history check.
Can I argue this one's with advantage?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Not 20, 22.
Nat 20! 22. Okay. So, the Court of Whispers, you're aware, is something that you heard in passing when it came to, like, groups that your father is associated with. You were familiar with the Black Scars because you've interacted with them directly. But as far as the Court of Whispers, you think your father is a part of it, but beyond that, you have no idea who they are or what they are. Aside from them having power by proxy of your father. It is possible that what Elda Soraya is talking about might be that, just the Court of Whispers. But from Elda Soraya's tone, you theorize that either it's something bigger, or the Court of Whispers is bigger than you initially anticipated. Which,
Yeah.
if that's the case, means that it, in and of itself, could be controlling both sides of the war, basically palpitating the whole thing.
Yeah. I communicate that. It's a complicated web, basically. Not 100% sure whether that's what role it might be playing here. If it seems to be something overarching both sides, and not just my father's organization, my father's sort of little cabal, then what we're facing down is probably going to be one of the largest cogs in that machine. This might be a thing where we can ask Petroli for information, but I'm not sure how much access he would have to such a thing. Especially if Petroli's associated with us.
Not bad in theory. Certainly couldn't hurt to ask, but then again, maybe it could. Perhaps there's a bigger target than just your family. If this is the case, and both sides of this silent war orchestrated beyond anyone's perspective, gaining perspective is probably a more resourceful goal. Learning who might be on this Court of Whispers, who's in charge, and what it might mean if they are taken out is probably our next course of action. And if you, as you're assuming your father is on the Court of Whispers, what is his role to play? Something to think about. Also another opportunity. If you manage to come across other members of the Court of Whispers and find ways into their lives, it might bring you closer to your father. It's another venture that you can look into.
Yeah. My father isn't the person I'm truly concerned with, though. Getting rid of him is... Look, as much as the world would be a better place if he's dead, I understand if we don't have the ability to take him out for other reasons. I only really care that my sisters are safe. Getting them out, getting them away, keeping them safe is a challenge. Our organization can do that, but here's the thing. He was willing to hunt me down, chase me literally all over the world.
Our sisters won't be safe if he's around. If he still has that kind of control.
And I don't see why anyone in the court would give a shit about my sisters or me. A power vacuum could be dangerous, but...
Fair.
There are others that can fill that space. In Tyrannian.
In Tyrannian and elsewhere. Either a noble figurehead that we could appoint in your father's place, but that would just maintain the same amount of control your father did, only being able to influence what he could influence. Replacing the entire court is a much more difficult task. A daunting one. But possibly not impossible.
I mean, we do have somebody who is trying to make political moves here. Which really could be an excellent tool for that. It would also help him achieve his objectives. And I don't think he particularly cares about Devil Eye. Just as it was an opportunity. He could be worth appointing. The only issue would be succession into the court.
I agree. I wish I had the answers for that, but unfortunately I don't.
I mean, that's fine. We don't have to have all the answers right now, but
But sisters are
If-
important.
my sisters are important.
I know the feeling.
I'm scared for them. It's been years.
What might be done?
How many years?
Come on. At least almost 20 years now since I was able to properly see them, talk to them. Which is kind of wild to think.
At
Father
least-
wasn't exactly. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say that elves move slowly. And toxic households are damaging, but hopefully it's not been the worst 20 years that it could have been.
It scares me because, well, my father's relationship with my sisters is complicated. He didn't really give a shit about them. They were just furniture.
Furniture. Is that what you said, furniture?
I treated them.
Oh.
Yes.
You kind of cut out, that's why I asked.
Nah, yeah. I mean, their job was to look pretty, fill space. That's... You didn't really see them.
Hopefully they've not been weaponized.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Hopefully they've not been weaponized. My siblings were. Or 2 of them were.
Speaking of weaponized, actually, something's come to mind. Goran, your lycanthropy. The encounter you had back in Stilshi. Do you remember it?
Yeah, so do you recall it?
What about it do you remember exactly?
Yeah. The rumor about werewolves in Sloshi. That one?
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
more than just a rumor, apparently, and the issue was dealt with by us. Well, by Goran, Jack, Zalin, and Sapathil before everything. But more importantly, the individual who was the root cause of this. Was he someone you knew?
No.
I was able to ascertain that the strain of lycanthropy, the blood curse itself, was more likely to have emanated from here. And if that's the case, I worry that you may be capable of being compromised yourself. How in control of this are you?
I'm in control. When I meditated on it after we killed the werewolf leader, I felt a break in my connection to them. the command he had over me was weak to begin with. But when I killed him, you could feel that connection just disappear. I can't say that I'm impossible to compromise again, but what I do know is I don't feel that pull. Not with anyone else. Not right now, anyway.
That's promising. Truly it is. Based on the individual's records, from what we could find, he definitely came from Tyrrhenian. The last ship that he had arrived on was one of the more recent vessels that had, well, arrived within Greaton Port. The individual then traveled from there. Based on what we could find, his identity was fake, which means he was planted there. I have a feeling that the lycanthropy itself was another ploy by your father. Especially seeing as you were the only one infected.
There were a few others.
Correct. But you were the target, as Sabbathfield told me. Granted, not a lot of his word can be trusted anymore, but that's neither here nor there. I just felt it was necessary to mention, and to check in on you. Make sure you're still you.
Can I just look at both of them and see if they... Just because Elda planted the seed of doubt in my mind. Let me just make sure that they're both Elda and Goran are both who they're supposed to be.
Make an insight check.
Can I
27.
Okay. Taking a good long look at them, you're pretty confident Goran is who he says he is. And looking at Elda, you think really long and hard, and yeah, no, you're pretty sure it's him.
You
Okay.
think what?
something long and hard, Elda.
No!
Yeah, that's what I got too.
God damn, I love how that's when you tune in. Fucking, you horny bastard. For context as well, Elda Soraya is still in... He's still pretty insecure about himself, too. Like, he's doing the same thing he did the last time he was in a bathhouse with any of you.
Fully dressed?
No, altered self.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Did I do what? Me?
No, not you.
No, Goran.
Elda Soraya.
Elda, okay.
Elda's altered self.
Yeah. Elda Soraya, last time that he was in bathhouse as anybody before he stepped in the water and even got undressed, he was like, altered self, and became a woman for the temporary time of the bath. They didn't feel comfortable being a naked man in front of everybody. And so the reference I was making is that he's doing the same here.
Yes.
Which point after that, Caroline, being relatively... No, you're pretty confident it's them.
I just look at everyone else too, just like...
Yeah, take into account each of the heads, Illiken doesn't really fit in her side and has to, like, lay down in the pool just to submerge herself. Oxhead's over there just outside the pool, like, using some of the water
not
and scrubbing
stepping
himself,
into the water
not stepping
at
into
all.
it.
Yeah.
He's cleaning himself, but he's not going in. He's just sitting on the side, buck-ass naked, scrubbing his arm.
That's fair. Did the guys tell the Goran? Did you? Okay, so we don't know.
Nope. And Oxide's doing a pretty good job of just being Oxide over there, actually washing himself. He doesn't look out of place.
You guys still have... Oh, Shape Water is a cantrip, it's fine.
Drag him in.
No, I'm not gonna do that to Oxide. Not while he's AFK.
Yeah.
Considering that Caroline does know that he, like, left the boat, because yeah, she's gonna assume that it's about the original sailing journey.
Okay. At which point, you know, throughout the bath, it is relatively relaxing. Not even relatively, it is just a relaxing time. Keeping yourselves in the steaming water.
I'm massaging myself a little bit, like massaging my muscles, getting out all of the knots in my back.
Yeah.
You know.
I just imagine Cadric on the other side of the pool, just kind of doing the same on his own, just stretching and like working through each of his muscles. They're a lot more toned than they used to be. Like he's fit.
Ooh, nice.
Arya's over there in one of the
Shape
corners,
Water
just
Caroline.
away from everyone. You just shape water Caroline, is that what you just did?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Shape Water to put like a small wave of water at Caroline.
Yes, Caroline, suddenly your head is completely soaked.
I got so much water on my nose! Oh, gross. There's like soap in this water.
You watch as Elder Soraya uses Mage Hand, turns it towards himself, and then claps water in Goran's face. He just starts chuckling to himself.
No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Shape Water Zalon.
You shape
Why
water...
me?
Everyone's fair game here.
I just love the idea of like the water is like really warm. It's even warmer by Zalon, and then you just shape water and there's just steam.
Are we starting a splash fight? Is that what's happening? 'Cause
Yes.
I'm down.
I think at this point, yes, a splash fight has been had. Nobody is safe. Even Spot gets wet. Actually, yeah, Spot, your body can withstand the water too. Like you don't, nothing's gonna fuck up.
Yeah, that's
So,
true, because he has
Spot-
the new body.
I just imagine
is
Spot's
Spot still AFK?
either like outside
Spot's
of
still
the
AFK, yeah.
outside of the pool, just watching all this happen, and then, or he's inside like pretending to wash himself. But once the fight starts, he's definitely in it.
Mm.
I still imagine Spot as Baymax.
He's not nearly as big.
La, 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 la.
He's like a scrawny.
pretty much.
He's like a scrawny, like metallic Baymax. Yeah.
It's when Baymax is like deflated.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Same height, none of
Baymax.
the depth.
Uh,
Yeah. Just so you know, you all lose to Illiken.
Well,
Like
Illican
Illican
just
wins that splash fight.
cannonballs and just.
I have shape water. I'm just gonna shape water again.
Actually, no, I lied. You all lose to Arya, because Arya becomes a water elemental and fucking wins.
That's
Yeah, that'll do it.
that's unfair.
She can't understand you. She's a water elemental, and she's still splashing you.
I just show her my middle fingers.
Nice.
Yeah. After a round of the splash fest, and water going everywhere, you watch as one of the individuals that was in the process of cleaning your clothes opens the store, sees the chaos, and just nope, and just closes it back up. Waits for some more time. You guys probably spent an extra like 20-30 minutes in there, longer than you should have, but you paid really well, so
Yeah.
Eventually your clothes come out and they are all pristine, clean, and your spare clothes are also cleaned up. It's hard to get some of the blood out, but you see they did a pretty good job for what blood was in there. Any of your whites are still fucked, but that's, to be expected.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
But
we
yeah.
could bleach them. It's fine.
Fucking how?
We'll find bleach.
I cast
find-
bleach.
Conjure bleach.
No, actually, you could just we just put lemon, like some sort of citrus water, preferably lemon, and then someone cast daylight or something to sun bleach them.
Well, they're not red, but they are yellow. No, they've got most of the blood out, and it does look really good. Your clothes even
Right.
smell nice, somewhat
And they feel
lemony.
nice on our clean bodies.
Yes.
And it's just
Armor, all of your
now
armor
I
is
really want
also
the
cleaned up
lemonade
too.
though.
You want lemonade
Oh,
now?
so nice. Yeah, I do.
God damn it. But with that, you all exit the bathhouse, completely cleaned, head to toe. Well put together individuals, still a clusterfuck of people, but you look good.
Yeah. Now we look even more out of place. Because everyone else is a little bit dirty.
As far as anything else goes, if you don't mind, I am gonna try to stick around for a little while. There are some things I need to take inventory of while I'm here. At least, search for. Just something I need to do.
Secrets.
It's nothing relative to this plane, I assure you. Extraplanar, but still here. I'm looking for out-of-place variables.
What? Variables?
Like Barack Ovir, or some kind of portal.
Oh. Okay.
Fairy holes.
That's not what I said, Starry, and you know it.
Mm.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to find my phone.
Cast locate object.
My God,
Yeah,
it's the cheapest joke. Come on.
Oh, there it is. I found it. I did indeed cast locate object, and it worked.
Congratulations, you saved yourself a, a second level spell slot?
No, locate object. It's at least a third, right?
Google is my friend.
Wiener. Oh.
Second level, I'm right. Get dunked on. Because locate creature is a 4th level.
Hmm.
So I knew locate object was either a 2nd or 3rd, and I figured it was 2nd. And I was right. I know my 5e.
Were indeed.
Unrelated, when do we think Hasbro's gonna sell D&D?
To who?
I don't fucking know, but I wish they would. So we can go back to just using all the D&D Beyond and shit.
I'm
Yeah, because
not
it's a really
sure,
good
well,
system. Just Hasbro can go fuck themselves.
Genuinely, yes.
Absolutely.
They ruined a good thing. They need to
D&D
fuck
Beyond
off.
works so well. I love it. But fucking Hasbro, man.
Hey Hasbro, if you're watching this, fuck you.
I'm a brony and a gamer, and fuck you, Hasbro.
Not cool.
There you go.
Lauren Faust, you're a cool person.
No,
Hasbro,
shouldn't-
y'all are shitty people.
No, we shouldn't flip anyone off. We should do thumbs down. Hurts a lot more. It's true. Someone's driving me bad and you give them a thumbs up, hurts a lot more than the fuck you.
Thumbs down, you mean? But yeah.
Yeah, thumbs down.
Good,
Did I
good,
say
to,
thumbs up?
good to know. You
Yes,
said
it did.
No.
thumbs up.
Give him the kindergarten
that's
teacher
thumbs down.
finger wag of disappointment.
Oh, but don't forget to give them the real big frown of disappointment as well.
Yeah.
You gotta give them the frown too, because it's not complete without the frown.
We're off topic.
Yes. You started
Do we?
this.
I
so-
know that was my fault. It's my fault. I apologize.
What you get for having friends who are chaotic. This is what you get.
Everybody here's got ADHD. Nobody's okay.
Oh my god, there's a new
Exactly.
character NPC.
Oh God, what are you looking at?
In Alchemy.
No,
They're
let it go.
NPCs.
Leave it alone. Stop looking. Why is there? Oh, right, that. Let me remove that.
It's
Thank
just
you.
random.
Yeah,
It's just a random nothing.
I hid the other two.
What other two?
The two you fought. This is the page you guys fought on.
Okay. I see.
Anyway, oh, show video chat. I forgot that's a button. Yeah.
It's a new button.
Is it? We're getting too distracted. What would you guys like to do next?
Transcribe my spell.
Sure. Which spell are you transcribing?
Locate penis.
You found it. Next.
Do you remember
Yeah,
what it's called?
Oh, I have it in my notes. I wrote it down. It's called non-detection.
All right.
Yes.
So you go through the process of transcribing non-detection, and then go ahead and make me the spellcasting ability check.
Spellcasting ability check.
Yeah.
I presume that is my.
It's your
Proficient
Arcana,
bonus?
I think. Oh no, you're not proficient with Arcana, so
True.
yeah.
You're not proficient with Arcana?
No.
No.
They are a wizard.
I know.
I was min-maxing back in 2019.
And
my
you're- And you're a rogue, Caroline, and you don't have stealth. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, but I'm cool.
He's
I
lucky.
have. My Arcana's +4 without proficiency. I have proficiency in intelligence.
Yeah, exactly. And my
Religion
stealth
plus
is
9,
+5
Arcana
without
+4.
proficiency. So you know.
My guy took religion instead of Arcana.
Yeah, because I fucking thought it was funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Fuck
was
it.
like,
Sorry, you're
Anyway.
not the best wizard, and nobody ever claimed you were, but you are a great wizard, and that's all that matters.
that's a damn way good of saying it. That's a damn way good. That's so fucking good.
I got you.
So I got kicked out of my. Oh shit! Hold on.
Love that.
Sorry, alchemy. I do most of my rolls in alchemy. Arcana check, I guess.
I
Yeah.
gave the void all here.
Well,
Yeah.
it's intelligence plus proficiency.
My Arcana's intelligence, so yeah.
You're
Wait,
not
plus
proficient.
proficiency.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
So, proficiency
You know
5,
what? Make me a
intelligence.
religion check because that's the same modifier.
Sure, it's just +9. I'll just do 20 + 9.
There you go. /r space 1d20 plus 9.
Slot R. 1d20 + 9.
It
That's
doesn't work.
zero.
Oh
with the
right, it doesn't
+9.
work with +9.
You just have to add it yourself.
Just roll me an ability
Really?
check. Sorry, just roll me
Yeah.
the ability check.
Why wouldn't it? What do you mean?
Just
It doesn't
Oh,
It worked. What are you guys
fixed
talking
it.
about?
Hey, that's awesome. All right, cool.
24.
24 succeeds.
Taking it.
You now have. Go ahead and mark off the 3 levels for non-detection. For your.
I just didn't actually write it down. I just
That's
assumed
fair
that
too. Yep.
it was just included.
Yep. And then you now have add non-detection to your spellbook.
Yay! Hussa!
Hussa, how do I do that in DD Neon? Can I-
Hussa!
So you go to your spells. Go to manage spells.
Manage spells.
Manage spells.
Go to
add
add
spells.
spell. Non-detection.
Non-detection.
And that'll add it to your
Oh, it's not
spellbook, and
homework?
it will not add it to your prepared spells. Because your prepared spells
is,
are from your known
prepared.
spells.
Great. So, yep. I'm not gonna prepare it because I can't. Anyway,
Okay.
it's also not long rest.
Correct.
But I have it now.
Non-detection got.
True dat. What else? Yeah. The alchemy as well. Spells. Manage spells. Spells.
I just have a random book. In my
Filter spells. Add
inventory.
spells. Spells. Is it at the bottom? Oh wait. What the fuck? Where am I? What is this?
Know.
I'm assuming Norway, but I could be wrong.
I want to add non-detection to alchemy.
Oh, non-detection's not an alchemy?
I don't know. I don't know how to add it.
God damn it.
You go to spells,
Yeah.
or you go to your character, and then you go to the edit, and then you go to spells,
It's third level, eh?
and then you go to 3rd level, and then you have to.
B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, non-detection.
Yeah, there
One
you
more
go.
spell. Ta-da! I have non-detection. Did I get my lucky points back?
Yes.
Yes, we did long rest. We did long rest. Good.
Yeah, this is all happening like within a month, so whatever you guys want to do throughout this time, you may.
What the others do?
I mean, Caroline wants to see if there's any cool musicians around.
Yeah, sure. So are you just are you walking around the streets to try to find them, or are you just asking around if people know, like it's anybody with fame or something like that, or are you looking for just a street performer?
I mean, whilst she's like doing stuff, she's going to have like her eyes and ears open for street performers, but like every evening she's going to like go to another like bar to see if there's anyone cool performing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there are some occasions there are people performing up on like one of the bars like stages. Some of the music in like if you went to the cafe, there is a stage there. But people tend to play like smooth, like really
Jazz.
easy music. Yeah, kind of jazzy. But if you went to a bar, there are some bars. There's probably one bar you could play at that'd probably allow you to play if you're wanting to play. But yeah, you begin to hear, like, as you walk into one of the bars during one of these nights, you see a pair of musicians. One of them looks like they are on kind of like makeshift drums, and another one looks like he's got like his own, like he's made his a stringed instrument. It looks like it's a cross between a guitar and a lyre. It's kind of hard to tell what it is exactly, but it plays decent music. It's not bad. They sing along with their songs, and it's okay.
Is it dance music? Is it danceable?
Yeah, you could possibly dance to some of their songs. Yeah.
Good. I will. I will tip them 5 gold.
Okay. Is this like after one of their shows or in the middle of one of their performances?
I think I'll like start with 2 gold, like after a couple songs, and then at the end I'll give the other 3.
Okay. They acknowledge you put the 2 gold in the first donation. They kind of, nod while in the middle of one of their songs. Nearing the end of their last song of the night, you put in the extra 3 gold, and they thank you very kindly. Before they collect their tin and begin to count, and they're very happy with the donation. Were you wanting to like make it known you made the donation, or are you just making it anonymous?
I'm just supporting the local musicians.
Yeah, you're just a badass. Okay. Yeah,
No.
you've made their day.
I'm just a lover of music.
Yeah, they're still on stage when they're in the process of like looking at what they've got. And they're like, "Oh my god, this is awesome!" Like they're excited and kind of like really happy talking to each other.
That's so sweet. Do they ever like say what their like duo is called?
Go fuck yourself, Caroline. Hang on.
I'm sorry. Just call them casual sexism, so it can be a free advertisement for the actual casual sexism every time.
Casual blasphemy.
Okay.
Casual blasphemy, really?
Lol.
There you go.
We made a new Instagram post, by the way. Everyone should go comment.
I know.
So, I look handsome.
Instead of Yelp, it's Howl.
Lol.
Go check us out on Howl.
Give us a good howl review. Howl at us.
Yelp. I'll never use that. We don't use that here, I think.
Well, no, we have like Google.
I can't wait to add a band. I just saw some pun names for fantasy, and I saw Rage Against the Automation, and I'm like, wow, I can't wait for Mason and them to find a band called Rage Against the War Machines. That'll be fun.
A bunch of great band names.
Well, now they're called Casual Blasphemy, and they're epic.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
And well, you're not a part of this band.
You don't play in casual blasphemy,
I
brother.
totally do. I totally do.
No, you
Ask
don't.
to join them.
I was all of them.
I'll be rocking.
Maybe you
Easy
can
enough.
donate your drums to them.
Yeah, donate my drum. I don't have drums.
Yes, you do. You're.
I don't have like a drum set.
Well, you have a drum.
Yeah, I have a drum. Like,
Yeah,
hey guys,
and they just have like
Okay.
bad
probably-
drums.
probably have a drum too.
They had like
Anyways.
No.
homemade drums.
Zalin, Illiken, Spot, is there anything that you three want to do or accomplish in this like month of downtime?
Not that I could think of.
Not really either.
I'm just gonna chill around.
Any RP you want to do?
Any RP. What do you think? We are D&D players.
Yeah.
Oh fucking! I don't know. I mean, what is in this town? Let me know.
Everything.
Well,
Everything.
Just
Casino.
gonna
Oh,
stroll
there,
around.
there's a potion of potency.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
I really do like
stores.
potions. I do use a lot of potions all the time.
I
Yeah,
will say
I mean-
this in a like metagame kind of sense. The potion of potency works differently depending on who drinks it.
Yes, I
So-
figured.
Oh, it's potency.
It makes your spells more powerful. It has like
Oh.
some side effects, but but it makes
I'll
your
take
spells
it.
more powerful. It
It's-
costs
I'll take it.
2,000 gold.
2,000 gold. I'll take it.
You're just gonna buy it outright. All right.
Yeah.
It's a custom
mine.
You
item.
can drink that.
It's a custom item. Go ahead and add a potion of potency to your inventory.
Yeah, let me
And I will
just check
tell
out
you-
on gold real quick.
Okay, yeah, make sure.
Yeah, I got enough. Easy.
Okay, cool. You can buy
Manage
that.
inventory, right? I haven't done this in a long time.
Yes, manage inventory.
Yeah, you're just gonna
Add
create a
custom
custom
item.
item.
Oh!
I'm cool at this.
So, and I'll tell you what it does generically, because I haven't added it in yet. But essentially, the vial of potency. Sorry, but still, it's a
Yes.
vial of liquid that shifts from purple to green depending on perspective. Once a creature drinks this vial as a quick action or a bonus action in this game, that creature rolls a d6 and reads the result of the die roll. On a 1, you emanate a 15-foot radius aura of Surge Wild Magic. And the
boring.
aura
I do
centered
that
on
anyway.
you, moves with you. Essentially, they roll to see if they trigger wild magic for this stuff, similar to the lamps and similar to your already wild magic bullshit.
But yeah, so I'm the worst one to get it then.
On a 2 through 5, or 2 through 4, your effects are the effects of like your native effects, your native abilities and powers are improved. So for Zalin, that's his fire damage. For Illikin, it's something to do with their like subclasses, like temporary hit points can be improved, or like, you know, for a wizard, it's your spell save DC is improved, or, you know, it depends on what you
For
roll.
me, my incredible humor.
Yeah. For you, it's more wild magic.
Oh, well, that's fine, I guess.
On a 5, it's the 5 is the best result, where you get, you know, all of the effects of 2, 3, and 4. And then if you roll a 6, the vial is replenished as if you never drank from it. And you roll on this
That's
table
cool.
again, treating the result as if you rolled. Or treating this result as if you rolled a 5.
Does bend luck do something about this?
Ben,
But I technically like
no.
make it a 6? No, fuck.
Essentially, the result of the die roll on this case is if you roll a 6, you get a free use of the vial. And if you
That's
roll a
fair.
6 again, it's treated as a 5, where you get the effects of 2, 3, and 4. But for you, it's
2,000
pretty
gold?
much always wild magic.
Yeah. That was boring as hell. Dude, I can just like use my feature and I'll just get free wild magic.
Well, okay, give it to someone else then.
That's true. No, I paid 2,000 for that.
2,000.
2,000. It's way too much. But I was gambling, so it's fine.
Sell it to someone else then. I don't
I love that mentality, like, no, I'm keeping this.
know.
I paid for it, it's mine.
I mean, if anyone asks 2,000
I mean,
lying around.
I gave Starry my bloody Merilith.
Well, I
and
already
he
gave Starry a
used it,
cool
I don't
ass
think.
shield, so I don't know.
I've yet to use it. I see it every time I play.
I mean, yeah, it's because I'm terrible at games like this because I always hoard items.
By the way, the
Usually.
vial is a very rare item.
Very rare item. I don't know how to do that, so.
It's irrelevant for you right now because
Okay.
it's still a custom item. I just have to add it later.
Well, how great. How great.
Wonderful.
Maybe I can like enchant the bottle to be like replenishing. I don't know.
You
I
could
mean-
certainly try.
I mean, is the vial magic or is the liquid magic?
What do you
Liquid.
think?
The
What do you
liquid.
think?
Well,
The liquid,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So if the vial becomes ever replenishing, infinite liquid. There you go. I'm a genius. Yeah, where do I find alchemists? No, enchantmentists? I don't know.
Enchanter?
Enchanter?
You can certainly try. The process will take a couple of months to make, but you can.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna regret that, but you can certainly make that a like replenishing thing.
Make the vial ever replenishable?
It's definitely possible, but given the magic of the vial and the difficulty, given that it itself is it's a potent vial. It's a vial of potency. Like, it's gonna be hard to enchant, but it's not impossible. I'll give you that.
Okay.
That's a
I mean,
decision I,
I'm
might
hearing it,
regret
I'm hearing
later.
it. Well,
Um,
no, it's just more wild magic. You know, that's fun.
Yeah, but I worry when it's in your hands.
Well, think about it for a day and then let me know at the end of the session. What do you think?
Okay, sure. Yeah,
I guess I spend my days doing that. Potentially.
trying to.
Well,
Yeah, okay. So go ahead and make me a persuasion check as you attempt
Incredibles.
to find and then convince somebody to work on this project.
Is a 19 good? It's terrible.
19 is pretty good.
Oh no, it's terrible because I rolled a 4.
God damn, what?
Yeah.
What? I have 15 persuasion. What do you mean?
I have a plus 15 sleight of hand,
Fucking
but I also
hell.
can't roll anything below a 25 because of reliable talent.
Right.
I don't know why it's a 15. I know I have expertise in it, but I thought that was plus 10. You know, I'm
It
not gonna
is.
argue.
It is
so,
plus 10, but expertise is just your proficiency bonus, so you have to add your charisma on top of that.
Ah,
s-
okay.
So yeah,
So
it's
expertise,
proficiency bonus,
yeah.
then proficiency bonus, then charisma modifier.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah, that's 15. Yeah.
Yeah, and next level that shit becomes 17. Oh god.
Let's go.
That's so
Uh,
cool. That's so
I'll never
fun.
fail a persuasion check.
All right. Were you wanting to
Yeah.
add to that, by the way, because that will improve the result.
It will improve.
Yeah. You can always like.
Is
this
it too late to put? I guess it's too late to put on Tides of Chaos.
Well, if you're using Tides of Chaos, well, what does Tides of Chaos do?
Well, it's once per long rest you get an advantage on attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
This is an ability check, so you may.
But I mean, fine. Usually have to say it before, but no, I'm down. And it's also no action, so I can still use bad luck. Let's go. It's epic. This is some epic action. That's terrible. 21?
It's terrible. 21 total.
Well, no, because I rolled one number higher than my original roll.
Okay, and then did you also add the other one?
Yeah, bad luck. I got a 1.
Oh. Okay.
I got a 5 and a 1. It's not good.
So at the 21, you can find somebody who will do it. It'll probably cost about 5,000 gold to do.
Fine, I'll get 5,000 gold somehow.
But I will allow you to make an endless vial of this shit. You can only use it once per day.
That's fine. That's fine.
But it'll last forever.
It will last forever.
I mean, between you and Starry, we can figure this out. We have enough money for this.
Yeah.
We definitely have enough money for this.
I have enough money for a dragon as a pet. All right.
Dude, how much money you got?
I don't actually doubt that I could pay some powerful man to get me a dragon as a pet, like a live
I can
red
just
dragon.
get your dragon's pet right now.
Riley.
You know that.
Yeah.
Riley, I have a question.
What's up?
Can I have a dragon pet?
Can I get like those little tiny dragons?
The pseudo dragons?
That are like the one coin.
Like the one
White
coin?
coin
Little
dragons?
tiny baby dragon. There's a coin dragon. I forget what it's called, but it's like tiny and it's
Copper?
really cute, and I want one.
Coin dragon.
Here.
What the fuck is this? Unearthed Arcana.
And I wonder.
I can't fucking. Okay, coin dragon. There we go. That's useless. Fucking hate fandom. Okay. Forgotten Realms. There we go. Nope. That's Okay, there we go. Yeah. Watered Haven term for a gold piece. The dragon was the. Oh no, that's referencing currency. God damn it, fandom, you're fucking useless.
Here, it's a home brewery thing. I found it on home brewery. I'm not sure how good this is. I
Okay.
don't want it to be able to attack anything. I just want a cute little pet.
A pet dragon.
So anyway,
Yeah.
sorry, how much money are you willing to
It's not even
donate
a
for
real
just
dragon.
cause?
No.
It literally is the size of a very small kitten.
And then you cast enlarge like
Please?
7 times.
Riley, may I?
You'd have to find something like that, and I don't have anything prepared for that right now.
Or you
Okay,
can just
that's
get Find
understandable.
Familiar. Wait, sorry,
Yeah.
do you have Find Familiar?
I do not.
Oh, L.
I
You know
think-
where you can go grab that.
Yeah.
You got penis?
Riley,
thing
If
is-
anyone would have it, it would be Aria, wouldn't it?
A
Can I
penis?
make a little? Can I make a special request for that?
No.
Fucking
Yeah.
put it in the
Sound
text
familiar?
it to me.
I linked it in campaign chat. Actually, did I link it in campaign chat?
No, you linked it in my private chat.
Yeah, I like the campaign chat.
Okay,
What are you
there
talking
you go.
about?
I want this as a pet.
Okay, I'll keep that
Don't
in
you
mind.
already have a pet?
Yep. That he's neglected
No.
this entire time.
I
Because it is a
gave it to
dragon.
somebody who could probably take care of him. He probably left.
The falcon? The falcon?
I think.
Falcon.
Yeah, the hawk named Falcon.
Yeah,
Falcon.
Falcon's at blue and black right now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's being taken
He's gonna
care
be
of.
so jelly. He's gonna be replaced.
Corn's like, I want a pet, and then gets bored of it fucking 3 days later.
No, so here's the thing. Falcon doesn't like me.
This
Falcon
is
is a
true.
bit of a prick.
Falcon's a prick. I like Falcon. Falcon hates me, but it's sort of like,
Anyways,
you know.
yeah, sorry, if you wanted to get Find Familiar, by the way, Zalin's the one with Find Familiar. And if you wanted to get Find Familiar, you
That's
can
true.
grab that spell scroll too while you're in the town.
Oh, is there something like a magical object that creates sunlight
The spell
that I
sunlight.
can find?
Are you looking for flashlights?
Well,
No.
I can create light.
I'm looking for
Oh, a
sunlight.
flashlight.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything else, that's for sure.
Okay. Can I
Uh,
ask? Is there an item like that available that would like just create sunlight?
Not here. It's possible to have something created that could contain, like, a casting of the light cantrip, potentially.
That's not something though.
Hard to... Let me see here.
Honestly,
Well, I
it's not that it. See, this is just I'm asking for sunlight. It's
Why
not
don't
that
you just go
complicated of a
outside?
spell.
Sunlight?
There's like sunlight a spell.
Is it
I
like
forget what the-
daylight?
Daylight.
Isn't that a?
Daylight? Yes.
You mean daylight, right? The third
Yeah.
level spell?
I give me a second. Let me just look up daylight.
Yeah.
I
Anyway, I don't have
understand.
5,000 on me, so I will have to get money somehow.
Okay.
It's bright light and dim light for additional 60 feet. You choose an object. Yeah. Can I get something that just casts daylight just constantly?
Constantly.
It doesn't even have to be that powerful.
You want to be able to
Yeah.
turn it off too, because that's going to be terrible for stealth.
No, I have a plan.
Okay.
It's not a good plan.
Then why the fuck are we doing it?
I'm literally asking because this would be a little funny.
I can see how this
So-
would be hilarious.
It's
Exposed to
not,
vampires.
it's not impossible. But something like that would be...
How much money?
It's not money right now. It's... let me read the spell.
Yeah.
Because the spell itself is a third level spell. So you're asking somebody to enchant an item with that, because you're not going to find it in the city.
Yeah.
Like, and for something like this, it's possible to enchant something that makes sense, like a lantern, possibly.
Yeah. I think your hangup is that I wanted to be able to like be on for like hours.
Yeah, no, that's not possible. It would be on for the duration of the spell. And then it would have to take time to recharge, essentially, like any other magic item that could cast daylight. So, yeah, if you're wanting something that perpetually, like, casts daylight forever, no, that's not something that we can do.
Can I? There wouldn't be any way to make it do it for like 8 hours a day.
No. Because then you're asking to alter like specific components of the spell itself that are not naturally scalable.
Yeah, I guess you have to ask Star. You like fuck spells all the
I
time.
can't turn my
Fucking
bag
what
of holding
spells?
into a terrarium.
Did you just say you can't turn your bag of holding into a terrarium?
Yep,
Jesus Christ.
that's what I wanted to do.
Don't doubt
What's a
that.
terrarium?
It would be fun.
Et terrarium. Det er liksom jordversjonen av et akvarium.
We can't
Bruh.
breathe in there though.
The Earth version of an aquarium.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's
Earth
genius.
version.
Yeah, but what would
Chaotic.
you have in there?
Silly
Like
way of
not
saying
breathing
it, but yeah.
creatures?
Oh shit.
So the reason I want to do this
Like
Oh,
is
the
because
toy
wizards and
dragon.
we've
stuff
done the
live in
whole
them.
yeah we've done the whole keep our teammates in a bag of holding thing multiple
Make-
times so
Make
that
it
we
more
can
pleasant.
get them in it. Yeah, so we can sneak them in and out of places. And so what I'm trying to do is just build a terrarium so that we can just keep somebody in there forever.
I mean, I can just
For
stay
an
there
extended
forever.
period of time.
Lol. So you want
Do you need
to
air?
get
Yeah, I can stay there forever.
that is
Excellent.
true.
But I'd be heavy though, so you know.
That is also true.
How much do you weigh?
300
300
depends on the
pounds?
day.
400 pounds?
Um,
I can hold your stuff. I have another bag holding.
Yeah, that's
For
true.
God knows what reason, Riley let me have two.
Where do I find my weight inventory? I weigh. Well, I'm carrying 55 pounds.
Your weight is in your description.
210 pounds. So yeah.
Oh, we can
Damn.
work with that. That's good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I can
carrying
like
more
plant
weight than
like
this
bombs and stuff.
yeah. Um,
Anyway, I need money, please. Yes.
What's wrong with you?
oh,
I need
But
like
what do you need money for?
infinite magic bottles. What do you mean? I talked about this.
I have another thing I'd like to do during downtime.
Yes.
Infinite magic.
I can give you 400 gold for it.
How much
Spot.
are you? How much is your total spot?
5,000.
Well, Brian was gonna say something first. We can figure it out later.
That's not important.
Oh, this is very important. So
Yeah.
It costs
So-
5,000, right?
yes.
it costs
5,000 is the
5,000.
bill.
I have 2,464. I'll spend it all.
All right, hang on. I got you. Watch this shit. 5,000 minus what was it? 2,464.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys need 2,536 left. Caroline, you spending 400?
Yes.
I guess I'll go
2,100
to the.
and 36.
Guess I'll go to the local bounty hunter place. Get some local money.
Okay.
I don't know.
Take out a loan.
I'm gonna put 500 gold to this.
Yay!
Or yeah, 500 gold.
So
yeah,
1,636 is what you're missing.
Sorry, are you willing to make a financial donation in these trying times?
We are once again
I'm once
asking
again
for your
asking for your
financial support.
How much are you guys asking?
1,636 gold.
Some of it.
Zalin, are
You don't have to
making-
do all of it. I will.
1,636.
Zalin,
So
are you making a contribution to
1,600.
this?
Is that what's left?
Yeah.
1,636 is what left. Is what is left.
And in the end, we will get.
Infinite magic.
Infinite
Elican,
vial
are you
of
willing to make a
potency.
donation to this?
You will get a vial of potency, which will be replenished at the beginning of every day.
I seem to
That's
remember
vial.
us talking loudly about this.
Yes.
You did. I just need a refresher to ensure that I'm spending my money wisely. You don't just hear, "Hey, here, there's a deal. If you give me $1 million, they give you $2 million back." You're like, "Sure, here you go." Like, I
That's
You
not
want to be a
true.
big
I-
shot, kid?
I spent 2,000 on this without hearing what it was.
You did.
actually,
Yeah.
I told him what it was.
And your process of doing this was in
It was
total.
worth 2,000. It was a gamble.
Well, yeah, I've now collectively paid 5,464 monies.
I'm going to
Spot.
give Spot 10 platinum so that he just has some money in case he needs it.
Spot?
Oh, what's up?
I have not yet given any money, by the way.
You don't have to. It would just be cool and epic.
I'm very
Yeah.
much looking into it. But your process is just buying the flask for 5,000?
No.
Yeah. Well, no.
It's enchanting the flask for 5,000.
And where are you doing this?
At an alchemist. Or not an alchemist, an enchantress.
enchanter.
I don't know why
I will-
alchemists keep popping into my mind.
Spot?
Yeah.
Here's the deal.
This week on Shark Tank.
I will pay the remaining as long as I get to be there for the entire process of enchantment.
I mean, go ahead.
Why?
And I want to see it.
Fair
I want
enough.
to be there. I'm gonna make sure you're not
Sure.
getting scammed.
I'm not gonna be there the entire time, but you know, you can
That's
stay at the
like,
enchantress shop.
Spot, you have introduced me to someone else as yourself standing next to me. I don't trust you with an enchantress.
Whatever.
So
I
an
deal with
enchanter
magic
is
people all
paying.
the time.
This is gonna take.
I
This
li-
is gonna take, for reference. This is also gonna take about 2 months of work
For me or him?
For the enchanter.
enchanter.
Okay.
Oh, I
That's
thought it
fine.
was like. Oh, okay.
It's
That's
not a
No, it's a long
one-and-done
time.
thing.
This shit is not same-day shipping. No.
No.
Should be. Honestly, easy job. What am I talking about? This guy's really scamming me out of my money.
I just imagine Lyle here fucking grinding his teeth in frustration.
I'm just gonna look over at him. This is don't look. This is our daily operations as as like a group, dude. I get the feeling.
Lyle here's not in your group. He's the fucking forge master and enchanter. That okay.
I know. I'm talking to him. I'm just shooting the shit with him. He's frustrated. I'm like a little frustrated. Not like frustrated, but like you
I
know.
just imagine Goran above table
What?
talking to an above table NPC. Trust me, I know. Like, who the fuck you talking to?
Spot.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'll pay the rest, but you owe me a couple of these, that bad boy.
Of course.
All right, sorry. Mark off 1,636 gold.
It does cool shit for you too. Don't worry. I don't
Alright.
remember what it does for everyone else, but you know.
It does wild magic. And
Well-
it makes your shit more powerful, so if a wizard uses it, your spell
But
save
it's at a
DC gets
different things for
higher.
everyone.
Yes, but for a wizard, the spell save DC goes higher.
Yeah, which is pretty epic. You know, now you can cast Banishment with a super high DC.
Yes.
Is it
Yeah.
once that you use, or is it like for a time?
So the effects of the vial will always last for 1 minute.
That's pretty epic. That's
10
like a
rounds.
lot of rounds with a pretty high DC.
Riley, did you see the messages I sent in Caroline? You should look at them. 'Cause
I have an
wanna
at mention. I
do
see it now. I
stuff.
see it now. I was busy dealing with this.
Yes.
Okay, what we
That
got?
is fair.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yes. What is the plan? Wait. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a sleight of hand check.
Should have said it. Now everyone knows.
I also
No, you
got-
don't know nothing.
I got a message from Spot that just says huge cocks.
Yeah. That was also secret, Riley. What the fuck?
Wait, is my
What
Why
the
are
fuck
you
is that?
smoking?
Yo, look at my camera.
it's
Bro
right
is
now.
at Mars. What is
here.
happening?
It is-
What the
Yo,
fuck?
guys, I'm in a
That's a
volcano.
screenshot.
That's pretty interesting, yeah. Oh, wait, it's
What?
it. I don't know,
Bro
wait.
is literally
move around
in
a
a
lot.
fucking
Sorry,
red
move around a
velvet
lot.
Have you
suit. What is
guys, have you
happening?
guys been on r/nuked memes?
Go up and down, go up and down. There you go.
Fuck.
Boom, 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 boom,
I'm on
boom,
a-
boom, boom. You're
Dude,
in a
I'm on
rave.
acid. What the hell? Okay, look.
What the fuck is it doing?
I'm just
You-
fentanyl.
You haven't.
What the
You
shit?
have
You just,
filter.
This is what it's like
just
to
a
be
rave.
high,
You're
guys.
living a rave.
Hey Google, turn the lights green.
No, turn the no. The
It's green now. I promise you.
no, it's
Yeah,
not.
I
It's
know.
blue.
No, for me it's like
Purple,
totally
pink.
super green.
I got pink right now.
There it is.
There we well,
Now
it's
green.
kind of green now. Red.
Now it's red again.
It's
Okay.
wow.
You look
Your
like
camera's
those terrible like
struggling.
indie games.
Hey Google, turn the lights pink.
What the fuck? It did it.
Now it's extra red.
Hey Google, turn the lights white.
Ayo.
God damn it!
God,
My
dude.
fucking
What
camera,
is
dude.
this session, bro?
I don't
Big
know.
issue.
A
What
lot
is
of-
this?
No, 4 FPS.
Chaos session. Okay, but I sent you the check.
I see that. Yeah, I'm checking. The
You want to
DC.
send? You want to send me what you did? Please.
No.
Why? Why not?
It's private. Nobody gets to know.
Can I just check my stuff?
No.
Make sure I have all.
Not even your overly paranoid ass is a reason to check your stuff. That's the wrong one. God damn it.
Question: Did she? Question: Did she do this after we took out our money out of our pockets? Because like, if she did this before, we would naturally check our pockets for money.
Your coin purse is not your inventory. First off. Second off.
Exactly what it is.
Yes, it would have
Talking
been
about.
after all of this bullshit. Like, with what she said, it was very specific. Yeah, I don't even know
I'm
why.
just baking cookies, guys.
Just making cookies, guys. We can all do it. Not a problem.
Okay, I gotta type this result out.
Fucking gaslighting.
What do you
He
mean?
sent a message in a group chat for our band on Discord, and then it said what, and then he said, "What are you talking about?" and deleted the message. Asshole.
Oh, Adrian's gonna think you're schizophrenic. How does it feel?
Sorry, delete your
You're-
message so he looks. He's even more confused.
I'll pin it.
Absolute rabbit hole of
I'll pin it.
confusion.
God damn it, Starry.
What?
Fucking screenshots.
Yeah, my camera's so bad. I need a new
Excuse
one.
me. Nice.
Okay, what do we do now?
Okay.
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Yeah.
I was gonna go gamble, but I have no money.
Yeah, wait, is there a gambling place here?
Yeah, there is.
There's a casino.
Can I get is there blackjack? Does that exist?
Oh, here we go. All right.
Yes, I think so.
You're
Today-
actually gonna
today's
play
a fuck
blackjack now
around
and make him
session.
roll a dice?
I mean, it has turned into let's fuck around, guys.
Hey, guys, let's
Double
get it out
left,
now. So
double left.
next week when we come back, we're just ready to go.
Double paycheck, ayo.
All right. So.
Oh, wait, didn't we remove poker from Discord? No. Oh, no, there it is.
Oh
You guys remember the old gambling thing we had on the server like 4 years ago?
What do you mean gambling thing?
Yeah,
Oh my God! Yes, I forgot
I
about
was in
that.
I was in Crete
Idle RPG.
and I was doing that shit. It was so good. I loved it. Every day was just like exclamation mark claim or some shit.
Yeah.
I never wrote a single message in that chat.
Yeah.
I did it all the time. It was so fun. I loved it.
It was entertaining for a little while,
Oh,
but
I
it got
miss-
really annoying really fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good memories, man. Good memories.
Yeah. Oh well. So, all right, Star, are you actually gonna go to a casino?
Yeah.
All right. Are
What
you
does it look
proficient?
like? How does it smell?
You're going for? Are you going for blackjack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where she does.
Like, give me the authentic experience.
Oh, you want the authentic
is-
experience?
Fight
So
for
the
it.
house
No,
winning
like-
all the time.
Yeah. Hang
like,
on. Let me find the
no,
jokers
no,
in the
no,
deck.
like-
Hang on. There's
No,
one.
no, Riley, that's not what I mean.
No, you said the authentic experience. You guys
You
ready
know
for
what?
this
That's
shit?
fine. That's yeah, really. For okay, just don't cheat me. Like
Oh,
IRL.
they cheating you.
Actually, you
You're
know, you're the
playing
DM,
against
whatever.
the house, my guy. I'll cheat if I fucking want to. There's the second one. Alright. This is really happening.
Welcome
Let me
back.
make some fucking room.
Are you guys able to hear me?
What did you say?
Oh, just making sure you guys can hear me.
No, we
Yes.
can't.
I'm cheating and I'm playing blackjack.
Excellent.
Can I cheat on my wife?
Okay.
What?
Can I
What?
go to Petroli?
Oh.
You may, yes. What would you like to do with the trolley?
I'm sorry, I
Um,
won't.
I'm just trying to sell the illusion of
In game.
us. So I'm gonna ask if
Yay?
we can get signet rings for at least a few of us. From Petroli's house, so we can continue to sell the lie, just in case.
I like that idea.
Yes, that is possible, but
I-
they don't have spare signet rings lying around, and will take some time to craft them. So they're gonna say they'll hand them off to you after the fact. But they're not gonna just give you guys all of them because this is still a work in progress as far as the trust goes. So they will give you. Go ahead and make a persuasion check, and I'll tell you how many they give you. Also, I'm already frustrated because Starry, how much? First off, how much are you betting, Starry?
2 plat.
2 platinum? Alright.
Hey, fucking Grant did 30.
Oh, yeah. But he did it to gain information.
And I'm doing it to gain money. And time is money, and time is spent to use information, so, you know, who's really winning here? Alright, let's go.
Alright, so you win
Goran.
6 platinum.
Oh.
Because you start with blackjack, and I'm fucking annoyed.
Can I, so I rolled a 25.
25. He'll make you 3.
I'll go get a drink. Actually,
Nice.
I'll keep playing. I don't want to be an asshole and just leave.
Alright, so another 2 platinum. Mark it off.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just looking for like maybe 2
So
or
I
3 of
gained
the
3, right?
signet rings.
No, you gain 6.
No, don't you double when you win in blackjack?
I guess, yeah, you would, yeah.
Yes, I remove 3 and then I get 6.
Well, you've spent 2, so you'd gain
You
4.
spent 2.
Okay, so I remove 2 and then I add 6.
Add 4.
Four.
Add 4.
Add 4, okay. That makes sense.
Oh my god, Caroline, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
What?
Your mic, it's
A
dying.
lot of background noise.
It just
I
picked
did
up
nothing.
everything in the background. I know, your mic is just really touchy.
I heard the pigeons fart, alright?
There are no pigeons around.
Your mom.
Starry, how much you
Farted,
betting?
I can
No.
hear it. Put down, the 4.
4?
Actually, 5.
5
flat.
platinum. Okay. Jesus Christ, Caroline. Starry, you have 12.
I got 12? Oh,
Yep.
hit.
Okay, so you have 13 next. Give me 1 second.
Has got.
Okay. You're out.
Has got.
You don't know.
I can see the one
Oh,
card,
yeah,
right?
you see one of his is a king.
Okay. That's not good for me.
So you currently have, what was that I said? 13?
Yeah. One is an ace?
Yeah.
I'll hit.
Bust.
Shit.
House wins with 20.
Sweet.
You want to play another round?
Put
How
another
much?
5 down.
You put 5 again? Alright.
Yeah, plat by the way. Just making sure.
I figured.
Remember. I got more plat and golden. Actually, no, but anyway, it's all plat.
You have 18, king 8. You know the dealer has an 8.
Stand.
You stand? Okay.
Yeah.
That is, so for this one, that's gonna be... That's gonna be... You bust. So that's... bust. Dealer flips over 18, same as you. You bust. Or so not bust, but you don't win money.
Push back. Hey.
Yeah, it's pushback. You get your 5 back, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
House stands on 16, so here, eh?
What's that?
House stands on 16.
House standard on 18. But yes, house will stand on 16.
Okay. Cool. Standard rules. Great.
One more game?
Another game.
God damn it, sorry.
I'll put down 20.
Alright, 20, oh fuck. Alright, I'll play this last
20
one
flat.
with you, and then anything else you're gonna have to... Alright, so you have King 3 for 13. You know that the dealer also has a 3.
This is scary. This is bad. Because usually I'll get a face card getting 10 and then busting by 2. But I could risk it and hope I could get somewhere close.
Manages to
Yeah, you
scrap
should hit.
gambling.
Which is the
This
entire
is
point
normal
of blackjack.
strategy.
This is...
But
This
You
is...
should hit.
You should like totally hit. You should like do it no balls.
You hit? You're at 13 right now.
Hit. Trust me.
You're gonna lose at 13 anyway.
Ace, 14.
Oh, let's go!
That's
Hit
not
again.
good! That's the worst.
That's good.
By the
It's
way,
good.
No.
one of your opponents flipped a queen and stands.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to do one more. Come
You're
on.
up.
One more.
This is gambling.
It's an 8,
But-
bust.
Based on...
Damn.
Oh.
Your opponent stands
Sorry I
has-
didn't call a hit.
He did.
No.
I did call the hit. Yeah, I did. I busted.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
You busted, Ayo.
Yeah,
This is real
unfortunately,
gambling,
he's
yeah.
at 22. House
It's
flips
fake
over
money.
3-5.
I'm an
That's
adult.
6, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, and King busts.
We're not telling anyone to gamble. It's bad. Don't do it.
Yeah.
To everyone
I could
watching.
never play blackjack in real life at a casino if they're gonna keep calling it busting.
We're purely messing around in Dungeons and Dragons. We're just nerding around. Just,
Yeah.
So you've lost a fair amount of money. Do you want to play any more?
I'll play in the round. Put down 10.
Okay, do me a favor then. Roll. How many more rounds do you want to do?
Just this last one.
This your last one?
Yeah.
For 10? Alright, fine, I'll play it.
Can play it.
If you're gonna do any more, I was gonna make you roll for the rest of them.
Yeah, as you should have done from the start, you know.
Maybe that's what we should do. We should have a night where everybody here, we just go on the Discord thing and we play poker. I think that'd be
For-
That would be
fun.
fun.
For how
We can do it
long?
later tonight.
I mean, until, maybe an hour. Star, you have
got
a
all night.
5. House flips over blackjack, you lose.
No, can't I try to hit blackjack as well?
No.
The fuck are those cards?
They
So
are
house,
the
blackjack,
undead wood
I always
from
lose?
Critical Role.
I was just wondering why there were a bunch of ladies on your cards.
Yeah, no, house flipped over blackjack. You just lose.
And if I always get blackjack, it doesn't matter what the house gets. I also win.
No, I think
I
if
did.
you get blackjack, the house can still get blackjack.
Whoever gets blackjack wins.
I mean, yeah, you're just playing against the house.
Yeah.
And you blackjack, you always win.
You can play against players too.
Well, if you're
As a player.
yeah, it's playing against players. But effectively, when you're playing, you're always playing the house. Each one of you is always playing the house. But if you don't beat the
Yeah.
other players, you don't win. The house wins your money.
Yeah, everyone's just playing against houses. If it's 3 players, player A versus house, B versus house, and C versus house. The
Mhm.
players don't interact at all in blackjack. Which is what I like about it. It's just
Yeah.
me and
Well,
my
unless,
Essentially, I was
silly
throwing-
money.
Mid-round kisses.
Essentially, I put in 2 extra players to throw out some cards to make it more interesting.
Yeah, fair.
Yep, there
Alright,
you
go
go.
get a drink.
Cool. You've lost like
Go
what,
get drunk.
30,
Lost
40
all my money,
platinum?
become alcoholic.
I'll get a... Can I get a citrus drink?
Easy enough.
Lime.
Go ahead and mark off another 3 gold.
Alright,
Citrus drink.
All right.
I'll get another.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
Bro, I don't know. I've done everything I want to do.
If not, that's okay too.
don't know what I would do.
Alright.
Do you have anything interesting going on in your life, Scott?
Well, no, usually not.
I
Yeah,
lost 330 gold.
don't worry, I lost way more. Fine.
Yeah, we can just charge people to have a sip of your shit for like 40 gold. And we'll
Start
make
a
our money back.
business.
It's
Start a
worth
business.
2,000.
But it's
100,
replenished.
200 then.
Dude,
Like,
that's
we'll-
genius. I should like pour it
Street
out and then
hustlers,
sell
dude.
it for 1,000. This is
Sorry,
genius.
not street hustling. Goddamn. I'm all about that grind. Get your funny up, not your money up. Get your money up, not your funny up. God damn it.
I wake up at 5 a.m. and start pouring a liquid out of a bottle and then go to sleep. Day over. This is amazing.
Did we
This is
ever
amazing.
find out who that guy that was looking at us at the party were?
No, you guys left the party and he never followed. Or at least you never saw him beyond then.
As far as we
Wait,
know.
what?
Maybe he's just gotten better at
Who are we
sneaking.
talking?
Starry,
is this
can you make an illusion look like that guy? Since you were the one who like noticed him.
He never
Wait,
saw his
which guy?
face.
What?
He only saw. He was still wearing a mask.
Yeah, but like
I don't
A
think with the mask is
figure.
gonna help.
I can make. I'll make a minor illusion image
Okay.
of his shoulders and up,
Easy enough.
just to like put all the little descriptions. so
Yeah,
I
you
can
make
get
a
into
you
the
make a bust of his upper body.
bust. Isn't that
That-
another word for tits?
What?
No, you know what a fucking bust is.
I don't know what a bust is. Is that like a shape
It's
of
those.
dick?
It's a sculpture of like shoulders up.
No, like a woman's
It is.
bust.
It's
Isn't
referred
that
to as-
tits?
No.
That's bosom.
That's her butt.
Re-
Oh, that's a bust, that's
No.
right. What is bust?
No, bust is like the shoulders and up. That's what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
A woman's chest as measured around her breast. Yeah, 36
Oh, okay,
inch
so yeah,
bust,
fair.
as an example.
Bust in English
It's-
is used for a lot of words.
Yeah,
Only
especially
bust every
for
night.
nuts.
Starry bust isn't necessarily someone's boobs, it's more like a measurement of the body.
But it can be.
Like I measure my bust when I make clothes so that
Oh.
it'll fit me.
Oh, it's just generally like
Yeah.
It's
around
just
the chest, around
it's
the body.
when you draw a line on the biggest part of your chest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Sorry,
I'll
she's
learn
always
That's
something
what
thinking
today.
about
the
boobs.
bust is.
Story about
Always.
women live. That's crazy.
Dude,
Um
2D boobs. Damn.
I will just try
Oh.
to like I will try to sorry.
Honka honka.
I will try to like look at study his I guess his head since I
His
can't
bust.
see his face.
Okay.
So that I might recognize him if I see him.
So it's hard to get anything out of him. Based on the descriptors that you can see, like his face, from what Starry gathered from his perspective, is completely covered. He had
Yeah.
shorter hair, but that's, you get an image. That's the best you got. It is not from how much the individual is concealing his identity. There is nothing you can necessarily grasp that isn't recognizable. There's nothing distinct.
Can
Was
I
he
do a
an
history
elf?
check on short hair?
I have to recall. I believe he was Elven, but I don't remember. But aside from
Can I see his ears?
yeah, he might have been Elven.
Ears
It's
are
possible.
unique like fingerprints. It's true.
No.
Yes.
Solid maybe.
Oh yeah, but even if they are like fingerprints, I don't think there's like an ear system where you can go to police and I don't even think there's like a fingerprint system in this world.
Every mugshot is just there to capture the presence of somebody's ears.
Yeah. Chop
That's why,
off their
that's why they get a
ears.
front and a side so they can get the ear.
Yeah. People without ears are just uncatchable. Ain't no way.
Anyway. If there's nothing...
I will memorize what his ear looks like.
Sure. It is either elven or half-elven.
No, but like the inside swirlies.
You don't have detail on that.
Sorry.
Starry probably didn't study his ear. What the fuck?
Starry wasn't even close to the individual. You do not have
That's
inside
upsetting.
ear swirlies. I'm sorry.
That's what I look for.
I just imagine Caroline going up to every elf she finds, like, let me see your ear.
I think that would get you arrested real quick.
But it is true that ears are unique from person to person.
Yeah, but they're not...
Identifiable.
They are. Well, they are. If you see one ear,
Caroline
you can
really looking
recognize
into
it.
logistics of the ear to try to identify someone.
It is factually correct that ears are unique.
Yes,
for
but
every
that doesn't
person.
make it a reasonable thing to look at.
Make an investigation check and Riley will make the DC fucking 30 or some bullshit.
No.
Try it.
You didn't really
Well, I
defensive
mean,
about this
I
Starry.
can because
What's
you
his
didn't
ear?
look at his ears, so I
Caroline,
don't
where are you
know what
going?
his ears look like. Well, I want to recognize the person that was interested in us,
God.
but I cannot.
What's wrong? Good soup.
Good soup.
I was
Okay.
just trying to find something that might have been identifiable.
Yeah, I think Starry's trying to sabotage the case, would just put him under suspicion.
I will kill Starry in his sleep.
Yeah, check his ear first though, just in case.
Caroline, I saved your life. Why are you doing this to me?
He also exiled Elda.
I'm okay, but thanks.
Is Elda here?
Elda's
Do not
here, yeah.
accuse me of such
Oh,
heinous
no.
crimes.
What's up, Elda?
She's right
I'm
there,
not
people.
accusing you. I am stating a fact.
I do the you know, we slap our hands together and then we do like the finger slip handshake, you know.
Caroline, I never
Huh?
purposely exiled anyone.
I dap
this-
Elda up, but it's fine.
This conversation is over.
Elda's like the nerdiest person amongst all of you. Are you sure you're gonna dap him up? You're gonna be like, high five, you're gonna grab his hand, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing with my hand?
It's like, and then Elda will feel cool as fuck afterwards.
Oh man.
Not to undermine the roleplay going on, by the way. I
Well,
said
you
it and
did,
Rexel kept not
so-
hearing it. So, you know, I'm sorry.
So, this being everything, I'm assuming, unless something comes up while we're out of session, you guys and the people who aren't here can let me know. But as far as that goes, we can reach the end of the month, where the questions you asked can be answered.
Yay!
Caroline, please read off the questions to me, one at a time, though.
Any information on Adros?
There is very little information that can be gathered about something or somebody known as Adros, but he is not an impossible figure to find. From what my spies have gathered, he is a figure that is working within Thieves Guild, though south of here, within Terinian. It's best to potentially find them, unless, of course, you're not in the best of light with the rest of the Thieves Guild elsewhere. Regardless, he is alive, and currently on the run. It appears that he might have been found out. What I could find is that he used to work within the Thieves Guild, but there is currently a bounty on his head, within Terinian. It's unclear exactly where, but his visage is posted in each of the 3 cities.
So the bounty on his head is from the Thieves Guild?
Unclear, but possible.
Okay, cool. The next question was about Hour, aka the dagger.
There is no information about anything known as Hour. Unfortunately, that inquiry was unknown and unavailable.
Okay. And then Arkside asked, inquired about the family blades on the Dwarven Island, up in Wrath.
The Blades family has some controversy among them. They seem to be doing fine and are still in relatively decent stance amongst the Great Forge. But there is rumor that they still are in the midst of producing items outside of what is necessary, or what is legal there. It appears that their exiled son may not have been the correct one to exile, or perhaps that, even beyond that, they continued on his work despite him being removed from the family.
So they're still producing guns.
Possibly. It's rumored that they're still producing guns. Were there any other questions?
Well, we were only allowed to ask 3.
That's the 3. Cool. Then those are your answers.
Oh, right.
If any more information comes up about if anything crosses our ears, we will let you know. But as far as anything goes, there isn't a mention of it anywhere within here or Trinian.
Okay. That's fair.
I have a question. I know I'm not going to get an answer necessarily right now, but eventually. If they were able to find information on an item called the Signet Ring of the Fae Court,
I don't recognize that, unfortunately. I can definitely ask Petroleum, but I don't know as far as... Regardless, if it's information that is relevant to where we're going, then we'll pick something up, potentially. But we would need time to look forward to it. And in the meantime, you do have a mission of ours that we would like you to accomplish. The escorting. Our shipment has arrived on schedule, and they should be here within the next hour. Once they arrive, they'll rest for the day, and tomorrow morning, you leave with them. Are there any reservations about what is to come next?
Mm.
Good. Then I'll see you all then. Tomorrow morning. Alright. So, as you all begin to, well, anything last minute now that we're in this point where you have the morning and that's it, or the night's rest.
Oh, during the month, would I be able to, see if it's possible to procure... How many, people are we transporting? 50?
Yes.
I was wondering if it'd be possible to procure basic swords and bows. Just in case.
Not 50. There are weapons shops that you could get to, but you won't be able to arm up the entire force immediately. That's something that would have
It
had
is
to
a
have
month.
been. What's that?
It is a month.
Yes, it is a month. But I'll allow it. That's fine.
How much would it cost?
What weapons are you looking to arm them up with?
Basic longswords
Longswords?
and bows.
No,
Yeah.
you don't want longswords. Longswords are martial weapons.
Oh, okay. Well, basic swords, short swords or whatever.
Still
Short swords
martial
are also
weapons.
martial. So you get club or dagger or great club or hand axe or javelin or light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, or spear.
You know what? I'll go with spears and well, they are trained. They are capable of fighting. So, I think, some 20 spears and like 20 swords.
Long swords? Short swords?
Yeah, long swords. They do more damage.
Okay.
Are they
So that's
long swords, you said?
yes.
Those are martial weapons. Are you sure about that?
Are they not capable of using sword?
They do not have class levels. They are capable of fighting, but they do not have class levels in anything.
Okay, can I go with spears then?
Yeah, 50 spears?
50 spears is 50 gold.
spears.
Yeah, it would be 50 gold. Well, for
Can I get a bulk deal?
it's... I'm gonna say no, because they still have to actually craft the spears. So if you're getting a bulk deal, it's because you're paying for all of the time to craft it, not just off-the-shelf spears. Because 1 gold per spear is off the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So 50 gold.
fine. I'd give him 5 platinum.
Easy enough.
Spear. I'm just gonna add 50 spears to my inventory.
50 spears.
It doesn't let me add 50.
Yeah, because even D&D Beyond's like, no. You can add them to your bag of holding. What is 3 to... Oh, never mind. That's... Yeah, that'd be 100 and... Wait, no. Yeah, 3... What is 3 times 50? Is that 150? Yeah, it's just 150. Oh, it's 150 pounds, my guy.
Come on, Riley. Yeah.
Okay, I need to add... Here, I need to add 50 more.
You don't need to add
can I
them
just-
because they are... They can be, like, transported via your group. And then delivered upon where necessary.
Okay. Can I, I made a mistake, guys. This was a mistake.
How come?
I'm just gonna add... I need to remove 50 spears from my inventory, and then I need to add... just 1 spear, and I'm just gonna call it 50 spears.
No.
And a spear of 50 spears.
I will adjust the item so it has the right weight characteristics and all this stuff. I'm just gonna call one item 50 spears. For simplicity, is that fair?
You also could just grab a cart.
You also just grab a spear and make
I
it.
have a bag of holding!
A bag of holding only holds 50 pounds, isn't it? Or no, it's 500.
500.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
That's only 150 pounds.
Easy enough.
And I have 2 bags of holding.
Alright, so, this being the case, with everything set in motion, you all take your long rest. Though, during the night, Caroline.
Yes.
After your long rest is finished, you see Elda Soraya in the room with you. Can we talk about something?
Sure.
I'm here, where the gods don't want me to be. But they themselves understand they don't have much power over me, given the spark. That said, I am cooperating with them as much as possible. But...
What spark?
What?
Oh, the world travel spark thingy?
The Voidwalker spark, yes. They're aware of its existence, and there's very little I can talk to you about this, in general, as the gods themselves are watching me. Even now. Not all of them agreed to my departure, but some of them saw reason. But I wanted to speak to you specifically about Asher. He still feels angered at the whole situation. And I worry
You're with me.
with Kadrith.
I see.
Kadrith's soul is what remains of a spark torn from him. Something of Asher's lost so that Kadrith could live. A deal he knows he would never have agreed to, yet it persists. I have a feeling it has to do with the issue of time that was noticed by most of us, as he gestures to everybody else in the room. Though this is only one of a couple rooms, but still. I worry. And I say this to you more than him, because I don't know yet if we should discuss this with him. But I also feel he may know already. If ever offered the help, you shouldn't accept it. From Asher, I mean. I feel as though any offer in that front could lead to a similar incident as before. You've made your positions very clear that you do not wish to be his champions. I just worry he's not done with you yet. There was one more thing.
Yes.
I feel it necessary to speak to you about this, because you're probably one of the most responsible. But Asher's connection to the Fulkeen family was an interesting revelation. It's not a direct link, but it's a similarity I noticed when I was reading through their book. I believe Zalin does it now, but
Yes.
I believe that book is something not only related to the Fulkeens, but related more to the Watcher and his prison.
Prison?
The Watcher is a prisoner of this plane. It's an entity of greater power, I don't exactly know what Asher's connection to this thing is yet. But I know that he is not the only god that had the connection with him. There is a goddess of death that you are aware of, whose form was never revealed in full. Her form is commonly depicted, though, as a tiefling. And I believe there's more to what they've told me in relation to the Watcher. But they're ignorant to his ploys. I believe that the book Zalin possesses is one of the keys to unleashing the Watcher's prison. If memory serves me correctly, Jack Steele has the second, and I'm unsure of what the third book is, but I know that there exists one. We just need to keep an eye out. I don't believe Asher is done with you yet. But more importantly, I don't believe that the Watcher is done with us. Or at least the Fulkeens. Yolan is safe, though. If you notice anything, let me know. But we should definitely be considering all of our options on those fronts. Right. I'm gonna find myself the rest of my night's rest.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening.
I'll keep watch.
Especially in this country, we should always be on edge.
Anywhere, we should always be on edge.
He turns and
You
heads
don't
back
have
to his
any
bed.
magic to get rid of hiccups, do you?
No, but I can suggest you hold your breath.
I tried that.
Have you tried through the first hiccup? It hurts, but it might be effective. Better?
No.
Hiccups are one of those things that affect people differently. Some can get rid of it very simply, and others it usually takes an experience of drowning. But very rarely does it ever work the same for everyone. Or at least those in a circle. I need rest, Caroline. I'll see you in the morning.
Go ahead.
And he turns in for the night.
Caroline is going to light her candle again.
Okay. This is the blue one?
No. Just her normal candle that she has.
Okay. The candle ignites, and the fire stays on the wick, moving and shifting with the whatever wind is passing it.
She's gonna write a short note, and then, just to make sure that I don't set anything on fire, I'm gonna make sure that I have a non-burnable something underneath.
Okay.
Like, I'll take someone's chest plate or something.
Yeah, you very quietly, like, move over to Zalin's armor. I'll say Zalin's in the same room, fuck it. You move over to Zalin's armor, grab, like, one of the arm pieces that just kind of pull it off the floor, and set the candle on top of that. Just rocks a little bit from the curvature. but it's now on a non-burnable thing.
And she is going to focus her mind really deeply on Asher and burn the note.
Okay. You concentrate, focusing on Asher, and you take the note against the fire. It begins to burn in your hands, as paper does. And you feel it get closer and closer to your fingertips.
I'll let it burn completely. It's fine if it, like, singes my fingertips.
It will. Just with how, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna end up taking 4 points of fire damage. As the fire does eventually, burn the rest of it, and you eventually have to let go, but watch as the rest of it burns. And with that, do you wait for anything else to happen, or are you going back to bed, or going for watch?
I mean, I assume that I've done my 4 hours of meditation, so
Yep.
I'm just chilling.
Okay. With that, then, candle continues to burn. Zalen's shoulder piece, or whatever you have, their arm piece, it eventually
not
falls
gonna-
still.
Yeah, I'm not gonna burn the candle all the way to the ground because it can still be used a little bit more.
Yeah. Do you want to just put out the candle in?
I'll let it it probably has a couple hours left, so
Oh, yeah.
I'll let it burn for an hour, and then I'll
Easy enough.
turn it off.
It gets to a point where some of the wax eventually flows down onto the plate, but then also leaks off of the plate and into Zalen's arm piece, and you're like, yeah, it's about time. So you put out the flame and spend the rest of your night as everybody else eventually comes to in the morning. With that, we'll go ahead and end the session there.
Intriguing. That was so nice. This paper just ripped straight in half.
Nice. I also can't wait for that fucking potion, because
Yeah.
this is gonna be a thing now.
Yeah, you what did you do, Riley?
I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll have to find out.
If it's
Listen,
even real.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah,
We'll see.
God.
In any case, thank you everybody who stuck around and wanted to hang out with us. We hope to see you again next week. We hope to be here
Nice.
next week. Yeah. Have a good night. Penis.
Let's see if the notes
Yes.
gets working.
If you feel obligated to, Caroline, send me the note.
I will.
Have a good night, everyone.
Then us.
Spots.